Hi everybody, this is Tarek from thesmartpenshop.com. Today I wanted to talk you through the Neonotes app and in particular the settings menu. To get to the settings menu, just click this button here with your finger and scroll down to settings and select. First off, let's look at the pen information at the top. As you can see, my white pen is currently connected because this icon is solid. With the pen connected, you can see the battery usage, how much memory space is left, and whether to update the firmware. When the pen is disconnected, you don't get to see all that information. All you will see is this. So let's reconnect. Okay. So let's start at the top. Model name is just the standard name for each of the pens. I can add a password here that enables me to password protect the pen. And if I wanted to, I could unregister this pen, so that would delete the pairing of this pen with my device, should I ever need to do that. Battery remainder quite straightforward, memory space straightforward. Firmware updates will look and connect with the Neo servers to tell you whether or not you need to update the firmware or not. As it happens on this one, I do have the latest version. If there was an update, it would show me in red that there was an update available, and I would do that by pushing this button down here. The updates can take around 10 minutes, so be prepared for that. Auto power on enables me to use the pen just by touching the nib on the paper. The pen will power on automatically, so that's a really good feature to leave on. The shutdown timer is there to really protect battery life, so if you're not using your pen for a period of time, it will shut itself down. You will lose the connection at that point, but to use it again, touch the paper to turn the pen on, and it should auto connect, but if it doesn't, just literally click this button and it will do. Sound is for sounds to come out of the pen, particularly when you turn it on and off, etc. Maintain colour thickness. This enables you to, when you've been using the colour wheel, if I selected purple thick line, when I then use the pen later on, that purple thick line will still be there if this is turned on. If it's turned off, it defaults back to the original colour and the black. Pen pressure calibration. This is basically for people that write lightly and people that write heavy. So depending on your writing style, select a level of sensitivity here. I always usually have this on the most sensitive, because sometimes I write heavy, sometimes I write lightly. That's pen information. App information is a dead button. It just tells you which version of the app you're currently using. Email setting basically enables you to set up the email address that you want the pages to go to if you tick this box on the paper here, and it will automatically load up an email with the page attached as a PDF. Transcribing language, there's 15 languages available. Here I've got English selected, but I've also got Spanish installed as well. You can only have one transcribing language turned on at any time, so if I turn Spanish on, you'll notice that English was switched off. But now if I write something in Spanish along here and transcribe it, it will use the Spanish dictionary to convert that handwriting to Spanish computer text. So if you are multilingual and you might write in 2 different languages or even 3, just install these and switch between the languages should you need to. Share options. This is quite a new feature actually in the latest version of the app, 1.6. When you email a page, you can have the lines of the paper in the background with the image of the strokes on top of that. The second option enables you to receive the strokes but with a white background, and the other one is just transparent completely, so you will literally just see the handwriting with no background whatsoever. Here is where you set up your connection or your auto sync to Evernote. And that's quite easy to do when you put your Evernote account into here initially. There is the details for you to do that. Once you're logged in, you don't get that option again, so you can just log out of the account should you need to and log back in again if you do need to. Google Drive Manager, with this turned on, enables you to use multiple devices with your pen and your books, and everything syncs up inside Google Drive, but more on that in a future tutorial. News and tips that come from the factory all here, and customer support details here too, that enable you to get easy access to help and policies, etc. And that's it. That's the settings menu. It's pretty straightforward. Feel free to click around. You really can't do this any damage. So good luck. Hope you enjoying using your N2, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email info@thesmartpenshop.com. Thanks for watching.